Hello, in this tutorial we are going to be designing this laser mount. So to start, click on the top plane, sketch, and I'm just going to bring it over here. And what I can do is I can actually draw this feature on the sketch for this feature and extrude it, and I'll be done in one step. But I'm just going to show you a different, it's not a different way, but for someone that's just learning how to model in SolidWorks, I'm going to just teach you how to break this part down piece by piece when you model it. So that's why we're not gonna just make this in one step. So just draw, first start with drawing a midpoint line on the origin point coming this way, then just draw another line going up. I'm just going to draw a line going up and something like that. I have an extra line over there I'm going to delete. Make sure this is a vertical line. This is also a vertical line, and now add your dimension. It is 0.125, and that is the length of this 0.125, and the height is 1.53, excuse me. So we have that shape. So now we're going to go to feature, extrude, and instead of extruding it one way, because this circle is in the middle, we are going to extrude it by the midplane, and the distance is going to be 0.36, which is right here, 0.36, and click OK. Good. So now we can go normal to the top plane, since we sketch, and normal to. So we have something like that. And if you're not sure, make sure you can show your sketch. And if you see your sketch on the top, I mean, like it's in the middle, but your top plane needs to be on this side, on this left corner side. Good. So click on the surface and sketch, and draw a corner rectangle. A corner rectangle is the second one. Just draw a corner rectangle. Or instead of doing a corner rectangle, you can draw a center rectangle, something like this. And make this center point of that rectangle and your origin point vertical, and bring this line until it's coincident with that edge. And the distance is 0.51, excuse me. So it is right here, 0.51, and the distance from this edge to there is 0.4. So we're gonna from here to here is 0.4. Again, our sketch is fully defined. Feature, extrude cut, true all, and click OK. Good. So we're going to add our fillet. Our fillet is 0.063, so it's 0.063, and we're going to add it to this corner and this corner, and click OK. Good. So again, I'm only doing it this way to show you how to use the features for someone that's just learning how to model in SolidWorks, and to also show you the different features up here. So that's the only reason why I'm doing it this way. Or you could have easily draw the sketch of this profile and extrude it down. So click on this face, sketch, and we're going to draw a corner rectangle. No, instead of using that, we're going to use a corner rectangle. So we're going to draw something like this, and the distance is this is 0.188 right here. Is 0.188, and from the back, it doesn't really give you the height, but it does give you from this back part to that edge. It is going to be 1.375. Good. So I'm just gonna go feature, extrude cut, true all, done. And I'm going to go mirror that to the next side. So right side mirror, and click this feature. We want to select your right plane first, then select that feature you just made, and click OK. Good. So now you can click on this face, sketch, number 2, and just draw a circle over here, and the dimension from the front to the center of that circle is 1.15, and this circle, this center point and the origin point is actually horizontal because of the way we made it. Or you could also dimension from the bottom here, which is 0.18, which is exactly what we have. So now we can add a dimension to this circle is 2. I can't really see this very well. Let me zoom in. Let me just zoom that up. So I think it's 0.249. So not 2. It is 0.249. So we have that. Our sketch is fully defined. Extrude cut line through all, and click OK. Good. So now come to the front and we're going to use the whole wizard to draw this feature. So again, we're just going to click on whole wizard, click on, come to position tab, click on this edge, and you want to put the hole. That hole is centered right here, because if you look, it's 0.18 and it's centered over here. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm just going to go number 2, and I can just put that hole on the origin point. Because of the way we modeled this, we made it easy for us to place that hole over there. So now go back to type, and you want to select the counter bore and just show custom sizing. On the first one, which is the bore through, that is going to be 0.1890, and which is right here, 0.1890. And the second one, which is how wide that your counter bore is, 0.310, which is right here. And the third one is the depth of that, the depth of your socket depth, which is going to be 0.055, and that will be right here. And we are going to change, and we're just going to come down. This blind, you're going to change it to up to next. So that hole is going up to next. So you should have this value and up to next, and click OK. Good. So the last thing we need to do is come back to the whole wizard again. Whole wizard. I'm just going to go like this on the bottom. So make sure you are on the bottom of the part. So right here, this is the bottom of my part. So I'm just going to whole wizard, position, select this face, and I'm just going to place my hole somewhere over here, and make sure the center point of that hole and this origin point is vertical to each other. Then you're going to add the dimension, which is 0.2, from that edge back, which is right here, 0.2. And once you have that, come to the type tab, and you want to change it to this dimension, this tab. Select this option, which is a straight tap, and you want NC inch bottom tapping, and you want to go down and find, it is number 2 and 56. So you want to find number 2 and 56, which is right here. So you just leave all the values in there the same. So you have number 2 and 56, up to next, and this part needs to be up to next, and click OK. And that is this part, and it is done. So if I go to that isometric view, and there you go, you have this part. Make sure this is on the bottom. And anyway, that is how you make this part. Like I said, we could have made this in one step, but I just wanted to show you just how to use different features in SolidWorks. Thank you, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.